Hi, welcome to Colossal Percussion's YouTube channel. Today we're looking at a mid to late 60s Rogers set in the very rare and elusive and very funky steel gray ripple pearl. These are holiday model drums. Each of them have the Dayton, Ohio badge on the inside, the paper tag. The 13-inch rack tom has a flat gray interior. 16-inch floor tom and the 22-inch kick both have the speckled gray interior, but all three have Dayton badges. Let's take a closer look. So I think it's the original front head on the kick drum. Late 60s. I believe these are CBS era drums, but made in, I think it's the Covington, Ohio plant. So we have all the hoops are all original, the inlay is original. Notice that the bass drum is a virgin. It was never drilled for a tom mount. It does have this knobby mount on the side for a cymbal arm. The rack tom is, let's see, it's set up so basically you can fly it in from a cymbal stand notice on the left here, badge. So you would set up on the cymbal stand to the right of your kick drum, and the badge will face forward, which is pretty cool. So the 9x13-inch rack tom, 16x16-inch floor tom, 14x22-inch bass drum. Mostly it's all original. The hoop's original. All the tension rods on the kick, the T-rods and the claws are all original. I believe all the parts are original on the floor tom. The rack tom has one non-original hoop on the bottom, and those tension rods are all non-original. But everything else is there. There are no extra holes anywhere in this kit. It's a fairly rare and very funky finish. Very cool 60s kind of look. The wrap has there's some cracks in it that I want to show you. One of the biggest is on the kick drum here. It's kind of hard to see because it sort of blends directly into the pearl, but I think you can hopefully get an idea as I follow it. It's between these two lugs, and then it continues around the drum here. How far down does it go? Yeah, so it splits out at that lug there. It goes down there and a little bit further. I can't really see what I'm doing, but hopefully you get the idea. Alright, let's there's another crack like that on the floor tom that I'll show you here in a second. Okay, right now I'm looking at the inside of the kick drum through the head, Remo Power Stroke 3, which is in good shape on the drum. As you can see, it has the original Swivel-matic spurs, both present and accounted for. So there's that crack continuing from the top, and it goes around the back side of the drum. Again, it's hard to see because it really does just kind of blend in with the finish. So, you know, it's a drum that's been well loved and definitely seen some use over the years. There's that speckled gray interior, the Rogers paper tag. I think I have pictures of the other tags in the still pictures in the auction itself. Okay, so there's the original hoop, all the inlays. Very nice. And now let's take a look at the drums from the side. Here's the kick drum, again 14x22. Notice again the virgin bass drum. Here's the floor tom, 16x16. And the rack tom, 9-inch by 13-inch. Coated ambassadors on the tops of each drum. The rack tom has coated ambassadors both sides. The bottom is basically brand new. The 16-inch has coated ambassadors. Seen some use, but nothing horrible. The bottom is a Remo Smooth White Ambassador. And then, like I said, clear power stroke 3 on the kick drum. And I think an original Rogers logo head on the front. And then finally, let's take a look at the back side of these drums. So as you can see, the original mufflers are still there on the rack and floor tom. Get a look there. Floor tom, there's a fairly decent sized crack here on the pearl, unfortunately. There, and on this one as well. So, you know, be aware of it. The wrap seams are tight. Okay, there's the the original legs are there, all the knobby spurs. Here's the back side of the kick drum, which you've already seen. Original Swift-O-Matic spurs. So there you have it. It's a mid to late 60s Rogers 13-16-22 in the rare and very cool steel blue gray ripple. That's the title of it? Yeah, steel gray ripple pearl finish. You don't see many of these around. Thanks for looking. Bye.